Hi everybody and welcome to Karen Delahunty Sewing and Knitting Centre. Today I thought I'd like to talk to you about the walking feet, or some people call it the even feed foot. This is an example of one of them here that we've got here now. This is a Janome one. They fit on slightly different to the normal feet. This bit here at the middle walks over the top of the fabric and evenly feeds the top of the fabric at the same time as the bottom feed dogs go through the machine. And we'll show you that when it goes on the machine. This little bit here fits above the needle clamp, and I'll show you that in a second. You have to make sure that you get the right one for your machine. So there's various different ones. This one is a Janome one, and it says even feed foot with quilting guide. But this one says it's for a different type of machine, for the oscillating machines. That basically means one of the manual machines that's got a bobbin case that pushes into the side of the machine. Today we're going to show you the even feed foot for the horizontal machines, horizontal feed machines, or the rotary hooks. That's this one. I've just taken it out of the packet. But this one says on it horizontal rotary hook. And this is for the type of machines that you've got a bobbin that drops in the top of the machine like that. I don't know if you can see that very well from there, but you can see it there. They drop in the top. And the majority of machines that Janome do on computerised ones are drop-in bobbins, and they fit in like that. So if you're not sure, just ring and ask us at Karen Delahunty Sewing and Knitting Centre, and we will help you run through the type of one that you need for your Janome machine. But there are other ones on the market as well, like the Burnett walking foot. Okay, now that looks very similar, but it is a slightly different fitting to this one that I'm going to show you for the Janomes. So this one's going to fit the Burnett machines, and there's two different sorts for that, for their two different types of bobbin feed, and again the same with the Janomes. I just thought I'd show you how to attach this because it goes slightly differently to the normal feet. So this is the walking foot for the Janome, and it's for the horizontal hooks. It's the ones that have got the drop-in bobbins. Okay, now the idea of the walking foot is that this little bit in the middle here literally does walk. It lifts over as it sews and picks up an extra bit of fabric on the top surface and feeds it through evenly as well as the bottom, so the bottom and the top go at the exact same speed. That helps you to keep your quilts together so they don't run off at the end with the fabrics being uneven. It helps you to match your checks, because quite often when you sew with a normal foot it's difficult to keep those checks together. There's a way of putting this particular foot on, because most of the feet, especially on the Janomes and all the clip-on feet type machines, they do just clip on and off. So when we go to this machine here, if you have a little look at this machine here, this is how your feet are normally applied on. So you press that and it comes off, and we've got to take this away anyway to add this particular foot on to the machine. Okay, so the walking foot and the free motion foot are the only two of all of the feet on Janomes that you have to unscrew this here, which is now taking off the fitment, what we call the ankle, which is this bit here. Just going to take that off. I'm using a screwdriver. They'll provide you with a little sort of flat triangle, metal triangle thing, and it's not that great to use when you're trying to, if you're not very dexterous with your hands, so it's better to get a screwdriver, really. I think it is anyway. Anyhow, so we've taken that ankle off, which is that there. So we now keep the foot and the ankle in the little tray so it's safe, ready for using again when you want to put it all back. Keeping this screw that you've just taken out, because you'll need that in a minute. Here's the walking foot. This little lever here has to go over the top of the needle bar there, and this fitment on the side here where there's a gap hooks around that bar there where we have just put we've just taken off the ankle. So going from the back is the best way to do it, is to get as far as you can with it, lift up the lever at the back, see if you can see that very well from there, so that it's going to go over this needle bar here. Sometimes it's easier to turn that down so that you can actually see where you're going and get it over there. Okay, then on the side here, I'm going to put the needle back in its highest position, holding it there, put the needle back in the highest position so that I can bring the whole foot right underneath and then wrap it around there. And then you align this screw here, into that hole there. Now again, sometimes I find it slightly easier to just start that screw off first, because otherwise you're trying to do that and hold the walking foot at the same time. So then we can do the same process again and take in the little white cream lever above the needle clamp. This fitment here just fits around the post there like that, and it fits in, and you've got that one above the lever and it fits in tightly, see? So it's like that. And then you can easily screw this on, just hold it where it is for a minute and screw this round, and you can see it'll hold it quite tight in a minute. So I've just done that. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, press the like button. Don't forget also to subscribe to our channel to see more of what we do. Hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you on the next one.